All right, guys, welcome in. I am here in Mississippi. I'll wait for some folks to get up in here. What's up, Taylor Devil Wide? Yeah, I paused that one earlier, and then when I got back in there, nobody was responding, so I went ahead and killed it. We got down the road to our first stop for the day, first place that we came to take some pictures. And here, let me show you the sign. Heck yeah, happy to see you in here today, Taylor. Get after it, FL Cracker. The Dutchman, what's up? Awful Owl. John. Cameras of Mass Destruction. Spokane. Authority Check. Innocent. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let's walk around and check this place out. So, as you can see, this is a very small town. And while we were pulling into here, it looked pretty sketch. And so I knew that we definitely had to do this one live because I don't know how these guys are gonna do. The reviews online were like 2 point something, I believe. And so we'll see. Let's check out these units. Don't do it. What's up? Yep, this place, guys, is it's unique. I'd say that. It seems like the folks in this town obviously live smaller town life. Smaller houses, old houses. This is old houses around here. There's only a couple of brick houses that I saw on the way in. And seems like, probably a lot of the town's money went into this here. But it seems to look like a very nice kept department. Clean parking lot and everything. These units look clean. Here's a crime scene unit. What's up from Wisconsin? What's up, yo? How you doing today, Rebel? Doug, how you doing? Beowulf. Yeah, tax dollars at work. You're correct. But yeah, it's pretty nice. Let's see what the sign says over here. Brew Commander. Michael Fleming. And Assistant Chief of Police. Chief of Police is Peggy. Ooh, and the sun comes out. Thank you for posting links. Bug Grower, as always. Officer of the Year. No one. All those signs had a name, but I guess there wasn't an Officer of the Year. This is pretty cool. Check this out. Nice bike. It's pretty cool. Nice department. Beautiful day. I'd say it's probably 73, 74. Partly cloudy, kind of a little overcast, but sun's still peeking through here and there. It's a beautiful day out. Good to see you, Burger. Good to see you. Thank you, Rebel. Yeah, we got 42 people on here, 26 thumbs ups. Let's try to get those numbers to match up. Let's go check out some of these vehicles over here. There you go. Guys, it was crazy that in that little area they had us wait, that like auditorium or whatever it was. It was crazy. There was bullet holes in the windows. It was nuts. Hey, what's up, Monica? It's all good. I just started the stream. 6 minutes. Got a van. Hattiesburg Police Animal Control. Hey, Innocent, what's up? Nah. So you never know who disliked it. It could have been anybody. Maybe cops. So here's a little street view. So we came here to check this place out, guys. See if they're polite and kind. There was a lot of reviews online saying good things. They were very helpful and things of the sort. There was obviously a couple reviews that said other things against them. There was one person that was on there saying they tried to file a complaint for a theft of his credit card. Someone that lived here had stole his credit card and he didn't live here, and he was trying to file a report, and I suppose online he was saying he was having trouble and ended up getting hung up on. So there was another one that said the front desk ladies are kind of rude. No, I'm gonna be going in here in a moment. I just kind of wanted to start out here and check out the exterior. I actually still want to go down there to the end. They had like a little gated spot, it looked like. Another blank employee of the year. And Toby Barker is the mayor. And it's seems like a pretty nice station. Yeah, I want to do a quick walk down here and look at this little fence area. Looks like they have a little fenced off area over here where it's like the old car graveyard. Huh. Jackpot. Let's see if there's anything posted on this. This gate here. This is it looks like a pull through. Well, there's a way to pull in over there, and it's open as well. Let me check the signage on this thing. I don't see not one sign on this gate. There's one sign on the opening over there where it's open, but there's a sign on the gate, so I'm gonna go see what it says. It's always good to look for the signage. How you doing, brother?
All right.
Oh, I walked all the way over here, and this is what the sign says. Nothing. So let's check it out. Man, these cars look rough over here, y'all. Look at this. It's the old police unit graveyard, where all the old units come to chill and relax. I'm guessing maybe like confiscated vehicles or something. Court was court. So yeah, for everybody that didn't see my live after I got out, they've given us another court date. I pled not guilty. The judge's body language and reaction was epic. What happened was he was reading and he's looking at these papers, and the whole time he's reading all the papers, right? He's shaking his head and just scratching his head like, what in the heck is all this junk, right? And then he asked the clerk, like, you know, what's up with all this And she's like, "Sir, I can't speak for the officer." And he said that he was like, "Wow, I'm appalled." And then I said, "Well, I don't think I need to tell you, sir, but I'm not guilty." And then we all kind of laughed. And the attorney did show up 30 minutes early. We had a good conversation. He seemed like he was kind of not really wanting to listen, but he did his job. He showed up, he did his stuff, and he showed. Court went on. We pled not guilty. The judge seemed like he was like, "Wow, this is ridiculous." So hope that he ends up being the same judge that we speak to. Our court date's set for like almost 5 months from now. So like we talked about, guys, that's what they do. They drag it out. They drag you on. Try to make you tired, just where you're like, "All right, screw it. I'm just gonna, give up." That's what they want. But it's not gonna happen. Well, I don't see Phil. Ninjas and Ninjettes, is he inside? Yeah, it is good when you can laugh with the judge, for sure. Is he inside? Okay. Is it a shit show?
You are a tyrant, and it just comes down to these individuals to come out and try to violate me. He was trying to hem me up because I'm recording, which I legally have to do.
What happened?
I need his name. I get the process. I'm going to do that, Peggy Seeley, but I need his name for the internal affairs investigation. Okay, so how do I identify him? Do you have more than one officer with a shaved head?
What happened?
Because that's how I'm going to identify him. You guys are a disgrace. You're going to be exposed, and I'm doing it now. You ladies are nice. Don't be associated with them. They're evil. The guy in the bald head and the chief, you guys are a disgrace. Remember that.
What happened? What happened? They try to grab a hold of you?
No, they didn't try to grab a hold of me, Ninja.
Did you get a complaint form? I have no idea what happened. I guess could I get a complaint form so maybe he can cool off for a minute, and maybe just write it down? Play the good cop, bad cop with him. All right, guys, this is the fallen. Killed in the line of duty. Special people serving special people. I'm sorry?
Oh, hold on, right here. Oh, my tooth.
So I'm guessing y'all did good and the officers didn't. Is that what happened?
Oh. How y'all doing? I'm gonna talk to police officers. We're trying to fill out a form so they can rap by my house because I'm staying at an alley by myself and someone been tapping around for my windows. Yeah.
Yep, get on it about auditing. I'm sorry? Oh, ma'am. She said she could talk to you.
Oh, they hit me.
We got 84, 85 up in here. We got 70 thumbs ups. Could get those numbers to match. Chat, what happened in here? What'd I miss? And so was he unable to get the officer's name or? Okay. Thank you.
Huh?
Yeah, she said she was being helped.
Oh, I was coming to that one. Patrol.
What happened?
With what, inside?
Yeah. Everybody, I was out here and then they were like, dude, this is a shit show inside, so I came in.
This dude over here pulls in. I had him for a bit, and then I just focused it over here. And that's why I said I stopped. I was chatting. I said that's why I stopped talking, because I was focusing on him. So I walked through here, and I got to about where that car is, that far, and he looks at me. He says, "Hey, man," and I ignored him. And then I turn around. What? He says, "Come here, like this." He waved me, "Come here," and I stood there. I think I might have said what. You guys will know if you watch it. But I think he said it twice to me. So I hesitated, and then the door opened like quick. My hesitation was a flash, and the door opened, and it was another guy that comes out, and he's waving him on to come on in, like he knows not to be talking to me, telling me that. So and when I saw the hand come out, that's when I jetted over there, because I knew he was fucked. And so I said, "What? Okay, I'm coming. Yeah, I'm coming. What do you want? Why'd you call me over here? Why are you? Oh no, you're good. I'm done." No, first he said, "I'm done." What does that mean? So then I just called him out for what he's doing, and you just have to watch it.
I guess I'll have to get over to your channel and like, share, and subscribe.
And then what happened is I went to file the complaint with the chief, and she wouldn't identify.
Well, there you have it.
Sorry, guys.
Phil the firecracker. Popping off. Wish I would have been there to see it. I was giving all y'all a nice little tour of the area. We got 101 people in here, 84 thumbs up. So let's get those numbers to match, y'all. That's just says city of Hattiesburg. G46310. It's always good to try to document every little detail you can. You never know when it will come in handy. Well, I guess we got to the bottom line. I guess Phil got to the bottom line that it's that he made him figure it out, that it was cool to video. They're having their little huddle in there now. I'm guessing that Phil single-handedly got the job done here today. Nobody's even made contact with me. I've just been walking around. You know? Got my News Now Ninja shirt on. My buddy airbrushed this one for me. What's up, Monica, Jerry? Once again, Taylor Double Wide, Text Bud. Want to be home. Innocent. DG1. Whitebeard, what's up, brother? Catfish Cheese. Doug. Aaron. How's everybody doing today? I'm sorry guys if I missed you, and there's a lot of names and it keeps on moving, so doing my best, everybody. Well, these places are called Spot. This is the parking spot. And it says safe place for online transactions. That's cool. I guess it's a little place where you can park and let them know you're doing. You ready? I guess they got the point, huh? Let's roll. It's over this way, Phil. Time to keep moving. We got a lot of ground to cover. And we're not going straight home, and we're not going the same way.
Doing good, buddy. How about yourself? Yeah, you got some sweet rides here, man.
Yeah, I was checking out your old school. That's sick rides, bro. 1937, huh? Cool. Thanks, man. I'll show everybody. I didn't want to come over here and like bother you guys, you know. We got a friendly neighbor here. Check this out. Beautiful, right? Look how sick. It's okay, puppy. Look how sick. It's okay, puppy.
Yeah, pretty nice, man.
Fully restored. This is like,
It's got the original mold.
Let's get a front view.
When you bought it, were there any blood stains in it? We go across the country.
Yeah.
We're activists. You know, First
Right.
Amendment on, make
Right.
sure your rights are respected, show transparency,
Right.
that our taxes are being, you know,
Right,
well
right.
spent, you know. And my good, this is News Now Ninja, by the way.
Nice to meet you, brother.
Glad to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
He had a sketchy feeling about it,
Yeah.
right? And
But it's your right, though, right?
right,
Yeah.
well, it doesn't matter.
It's all of our rights.
It's their, our right is, we have one right here, to be arrested.
So that's public property.
Yeah.
But so what happened is the motorcycle cop comes in, I see him, I just film him for a little bit, and I walk over here to about, right? To
I
this
see.
tree.
You seen it?
Oh, you saw that part.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, that's, so you went down. Yeah, it's ridiculous. And then going in there, it's just bad. So it goes.
Cool neighbor here, guys.
And you have a chief named Peggy, is it Saley?
They just got a new chief. I knew the other chief. He was a pretty good fellow.
And
Yeah.
I don't know
what
about
happened?
him.
Did he retire?
Yeah, he retired.
And they got her. And you don't know anything about her?
I don't know anything about it.
Well, we're going to find out a lot about her.
Okay.
Is this very, does it disturb y'all at all ever?
No.
They're not loud at night or nothing? They
No.
don't activate their,
No, not me.
Cool.
Not me. No, I got a pretty good relationship with these people. 'Cause
Cool.
I'm the type of person, I don't care who you are, I'm going to say, good morning, how you doing?
that's the way we are.
That's
Well,
the way I am.
That's the way we are.
I'm like that on the job. I'm retired and everything.
Oh yeah.
I worked at the University of Southern Mississippi. I retired. I worked with most of the head coaches and all that, and they love me and I love them because I got this positive attitude where life is too short not
Okay.
to try to be positive. No negativity I can't take.
Yep.
Right.
It eats you up.
Yep.
Oh,
It
yeah.
sure
I'm
will.
enjoying myself. You see what I'm doing? I got my old school ride.
Yeah, you're
And
just.
I'm glad March is here and I'm ready to roll.
It's
All
warming
right,
up
man.
again.
Yes,
Warming
sir.
up again.
Well, y'all been.
You have a blessed day. What was your name again?
How it is out in California, Gary?
Gary, I'm James, by the
Okay,
way.
man. How it is out? What kind of weather you got in California?
It's like this, but not
When
as
it get cool at night,
but not as humid.
down here.
Yeah, but at night it can get chilly, you know, in the
Yeah.
50s.
Yeah.
I mean, to
Kitty
me
cat.
that's cold, but to you it's nothing.
You know that's kind of weird. At night it's cool, and in the daytime it's just you could go on a nudist camp.
Is that right?
Somewhere down in California.
Yeah. Oh, it's all over.
Yeah, Cali's.
Well, listen,
In
man,
Texas,
we're
it says
doing a
humid,
sweet
man.
job. Well, I'm just glad kind of making some progress on this coronavirus.
Heck yeah.
Because I'm 68 years old.
68?
Yes, sir.
God bless you,
And I had never seen nothing like this. You got Ebola and all this other, but this was all over the world. So God's still alive. He go make it normal again.
Have a blessed day,
Y'all
brother.
have a blessing. Watch that come. Y'all have a good.
There's some motive. There's some.
We tried our best.
Is that him, Phil? Phil, is that him? Is that him?
Yeah, here he goes. Flush him down there. I'll wait for him here.
Where you going? Where you going? Where you going?
He tried to creep like he was gonna stop and come back or something.
You kind of made him pissed, He said, no, I can't do it.
Well, and we got witnesses because you're out here. We got witnesses, and we're live. So, take care, brother. Hey, that was some sweet, sweet dude with a sweet ride with some sweet motivational words right there, guys. You just can't focus on the negativity; it'll eat you up. You heard it from the man himself.
Crusader, where are you going, coward? 406 Crusader, where are you going, coward?
What up, King? King Vic? Where are we at? What was the name of this fucking place? Pattiesburg. Pattiesburg. Here we go. Well, that was it, guys. Pattiesburg Police. Time to get on the road. It's illegal to have the suction cup thing on the windshield. Hold on 1 second. All right. It's illegal to have our...
left, dude. We need directions first.
We came from that direction, so I would go that direction. Chat, I gotta get the GPS. Sorry about that. I'm back. What was I saying? Do y'all remember what I was talking about? I don't. Yeah, okay, I got it. I remember. So in Alabama, it's illegal for us to have our suction cup things on the windshield that hold our phones, so that while we're driving down the road, how we've been doing it. Could anybody?
Left, here's the limo. So left by the limo.
No, we're going.
This is the way we came.
Turn right onto Alcorn Avenue.
All right, guys. Sorry, going in and out. Always got to do the Navo. Try to get us out of here. But how's everybody doing today? I didn't get no action on mine.
In 800 feet, turn right onto James Street, Old Highway 49.
If you want to see the action, I would get over to Phil's channel and rewind. I kind of missed out. Look, watch out for this guy.
What
Don't
guy?
stop. No, this guy.
Turn right onto James Street, Old
Watch out
Highway
for him,
49.
You're operating your phone while you're driving.
I couldn't hear her. She said right.
Yes, I believe.
Street.
All right, guys. Like I was saying 2 times ago, it's illegal for us to have our suction cup things on the windshield. And so could someone look up real quick while we're live to see if it's illegal in Mississippi to have suction cup things on your windshield? Please, please. Because it'd be really cool to put our phones back up on this windshield so that Phil's not driving like this. Hey Ninja, had my first audit yesterday, had fun. I sent you an email explaining how it went. Got home and found out my memory card was corrupt, so didn't get any video, but it went well. Dang, dude. That sucks, man. I've had that happen, bro. It happens, man. Equipment failure. equipment failure. I've had times where I've done whole audits and then get home to check the video and there's none. I took a picture. Instead of starting a video, I was in photo mode instead of video mode, and I just clicked a picture instead of starting my camera. So I've done that actually a few times, and it really sucks. Hold on one second. And I'm gonna check out, stick it to the rearview mirror.
I don't know, you can hear Ninja talking, that's why I'm not gonna talk.
Suction cups aren't allowed on windows. There's something to that nature.
He's got, talking about the dash cam, why we didn't get an earlier start. We found out the dash cams
Obscuring vision is reason to be pulled over anywhere.
can't have them on your windows. We learned that from Bad Cop, No Donut.
Correct
To
the
think
glass
about
here.
it, this is my 4th trip then, and I survived without getting popped. That's pretty funny when
It's
you think
illegal.
about it.
Is it
It's
alright?
illegal here, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bad Cop told us that. All these states, it's illegal now.
Well, I mean, he had said that he didn't know about Mississippi.
Oh, he said he didn't know?
Yeah.
Okay.
New Orleans Street.
What is this?
Alright, guys, I'm gonna check out this map.
Looking for a new one. Nobody
On
knew,
the road.
right? So we can't get a prosecutor to dismiss it at an arraignment. So we gave the evidence to the judge, and the judge scratched his head, asked the city clerk or the court person, how do you write this up this way? And she says, sir, I don't know. I don't speak for the officers. And he looks and kind of smiling and scratches his head again. And he says, I'm perplexed.
In 800 feet, turn left onto Highway 42.
So, there's no way in hell
Thanks, Bud Grower.
that at this point I'm going to get convicted or Ninja.
Now there's people in the chat saying it's not illegal.
Okay. They wrote
Turn left onto Highway
cops wrote
42.
up of why we were arrested. So, and they matched, right? They had different wording, but it was, you know, I was called at this time, 3:30. There was a group assembled. They were doing surveillance.
Continue on Highway
People
42
that
for
were
1.5
walking in and
miles.
out with vulgarities and swearing. We asked them to please leave the premises.
We're gonna be going left at this light
Yeah,
up.
dude, I know. This is the only way you can go left.
Is it?
I'm in the left lane.
Is it?
So, yeah, let me just continue my life.
Dude, you can go right here.
But you just told me we want to go left. Why would I want to go right? You want me to go right?
Dude, I'm trying to tell you where the hell to go. You always ask me where to go. Right? I'm doing navigation. So
Okay, so which way do you want me to turn, left or right?
we're going left.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm in this lane to begin with. See, all these cars
Here,
are in
look.
the left lane.
Look, guys, here, let me show you that this can go right.
Yeah, but dude, I
You
know
see that
where
you
I'm
can go
going.
right
I
here.
know where I'm going. Why would I go that way? Why would I backtrack? Makes no sense. Anyway,
I think Phil forgot to take his medicine today. Guys, y'all hear him? Listen.
Well,
He's live.
so anyways, this is what went down. Ninja explained he wanted to have the dismissal, and the guy
It's
could
their
care
excuse to
less.
pull you over. What's up, Rose Garden?
What else did you tell him? That he said you don't want to tell him?
State in
the
which
court
section
that?
cut windshield mounts are legal. Again, it's Kentucky, Massachusetts, Mississippi.
Yeah, you don't want to tell the court that they should dismiss the case because it just adds on to the lawsuit you're going to have. Remember? And then the guy, what does he say? James Byrd, when you told him that?
With what?
When you told the attorney,
Oh, yeah, I told him, I said,
you told him
I
that-
told him I want him to stop making damages because it's just going to make the countersuit worse. And he said, no, you don't want to let him know you're going to do that yet.
right,
Or something along those lines.
pretty much. I don't know if he said yet. He didn't put in the word yet.
Well, guys, when we pulled into this place, Phil and I were both looking at each other like, I don't know if we're going to be able to pull out of this place.
That was our first initial, because we came down a road, I said, man, we should go down here, and then we looked down it, and Ninja said, that's the kind of road, it was funny as fuck, that's the kind of road, what was it?
I don't remember. It looked like the Beaumont, but then I was like, that's the kind of road you just don't come back from, you know? It's the road to hell, man. It looked really like some Sleepy Hollow looking shit.
Yeah, we figured that we didn't even need to go into the station.
But we were like, screw it.
In these small towns.
Why not,
I really
right?
don't like going inside the
Never shut up. Go in the
beginning.
building. Go to the building.
That's my MO.
And I missed out on the action.
In a quarter mile, slight right onto US
Because they're
49
gonna
North.
respond
It seems that they were
if you're outside,
at
like
least
today.
educated by the end of it that it was all right for us to take pictures.
That guy, man, he got burnt today. Just stupid. And he kept his mouth shut the whole time.
Slight right onto US
Looking
49
good.
North.
Slight right onto 49 up here. See up here? Go straight by this. Slight right. Yeah.
You know, but he refused to do that.
Continue on US 49 North for 83 miles.
See, that's the sadness. Even if you call them out, they're not man enough to.
Peggy
They
Sue.
made a mistake.
That was the chief's name, huh? Peggy Sue.
Yep.
That's hilarious. Yeah, by the time I got in there, it didn't seem like they were having a good conversation. New chief of police, where Phil was, yeah. Don't want none, don't start none, yeah.
Yeah, I was all fired up because of him. You
Don't
know.
want none, don't start none.
Well, that's
true.
it. That's it. I mean, at that point, he didn't. He says,
Blinker.
What?
Use some blinkers and shit, man.
He
Get
says,
the
I'm
fuck out of
done.
this place.
He's done. He's done. Yeah, you're done. You're overcooked of a piece of not even
Yes, text
prime
bud.
meat. You know, I'm done. And then when I wanted to, I asked him why
End
did you do
term,
it.
please,
He
chief.
wouldn't answer.
She's a sub. Yeah, the other guy retired is what the dude across the street said.
What's that?
Remember, he said the other dude across the street said the other chief retired.
Yeah, the other chief retired, and he doesn't know anything about this one. So, but you can tell they're dirty. When you have a woman named Peggy Seeley that looks at you like she wants to put you in a skillet with some seasoning, there's an issue. I called her out for being disrespectful when she just was looking away on the computer while I was talking to her. See, that's how you pick up, a handy tip for people. If you're new, pick up on characteristics of the officers you're dealing with, and then you hone in on them. You hone in on them.
Yeah, because they all have similar body language.
You're going to know when they're disrespecting you from their eyes, looking away, looking down.
Shrugging the shoulders.
Yeah, could care less. And then you call them out. You know, you can just, there's plenty of those to find. Look at this woman. Look at this crack addict. Holy shit. What happened there, people? Help is on the way. Yeah. Some crazy shit.
My chat was asking if you were still holding it.
Oh yeah. Why wouldn't I be?
They're saying it's all right to put it up, dude. I'm fucking putting it up.
What?
This fucking thing.
Oh yeah. Well, I like this actually better because
Boom.
it doesn't move. Ow. That just fell down.
I pulled it. I pulled it.
Pulled it. So I like this one better.
Sorry, guys. Lost y'all.
But you know.
Lost you. There you go.
So what did they say on the internet? It's illegal?
They said it's legal.
It is legal? And you got that from a verified source?
I mean, like, I feel like we should just put it where they're both right here pointing like this, you know, like this. And then, they can't say it's obstructing your view if both of them are in front of me.
Well,
Right?
they can say you're not allowed to have it anywhere on the windshield, so the location I don't think means shit out here. They don't give a fuck, dude.
States
Are you
in which suction cup are legal on
You
the
br-
windshield. Kansas, Kentucky, Massachusetts, Mississippi.
legal, it said?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Right on.
And if y'all leave me wrong, then I get a ticket. It'll be another cop encounter. I'm getting hungry.
You're hungry? All right.
Just
well,
about. If we see some shit up here, that'd be dope. For sure need some hydration.
Okay. Holy shit, look at this guy.
Let's see what we got here.
And that's the story. I can't really remember where I left up. Sorry about the
Ramona.
lag in paradise there. But what we're hoping is when they get that county prosecutor or city prosecutor, they'll have them before the 24th of, months ago away. And that there'll be time to let us know something. But so far it's just been a clusterfuck. I asked the attorney, I said, he says, well, I'm sorry, you didn't even need to come out here. And I said, well, yeah, I understand that because I signed a waiver. For you to represent me. But when I didn't hear back from you after repeated emails, phone calls, and going on your website, I got started feeling that this was sketchy.
Yeah, I'll mute it real quick. All right, sorry about that, guys. Let's see. I'll find a way to set it up. All right, let's try to get Phil's apparatus here in some kind of position to where it can stay. Boom. All right. Nothing changed. We are back on the road. That sounded wrong. Everybody said smile, Phil.
I can't read. Stevie, thank you, man. Here.
Let's see. Hey, Stevie, thank you so much for the $15 super chat. Let's do it. That's what he says.
Yep,
Hell
let's
yeah.
do it.
Let's do it.
Everybody's thinking I don't smile, I look miserable, and I'm tired. Those are three of the most outstanding characteristics you want. I don't know
And
why
then,
people think
we might
that's
mess
bad.
with- Hey, Randall James, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Thank you so much. It says,
Thank you, Randall.
nice work as always.
Thanks for
Thank you so
coming in,
much.
everybody. Ninja's gonna read because
Thank you guys.
I've
Thank
been
you guys.
doing good with the driving.
Good to see you, Nick. Good to see everybody. Let's see.
We stopped by Good Cop.
Bad cop, no donut.
Yeah, Good Cop.
There's no such thing as good cops. Well, I'm sure there is. Let me take that back. There's some good cops, I'm sure, somewhere out there.
We visited him, and
I think I might have met maybe one or two. But then, like Phil says all the time, you never know. You know, they could just pretend. So
well,
that's how it goes.
They all listen. Yesterday was one of the better examples of them taking you down from A to Z, and exactly. I mean, you guys, if you really want to analyze it, look at that video where the guy from the get-go failed to identify, went out, you know, got in our faces, was going to detain us, and then drove away smiling, waving, and just
Without a seatbelt.
and no name tag on him. And so when the other guy pulled in, I called, asked if he was a sergeant. He says no, but he'll get somebody. So then he comes back, and there's no sergeant he can reach. We don't know. He could be on a call, but I've got another officer to tell him to call. You know, so you know your chain is being pulled like that. So you got to just figure out a way. You know you're going down the hole with these people immediately. Okay, so then you've got to just step it up and know your next move on how you talk to them to get what you want. And in the end, you don't, because these small towns, it's unbelievable.
Ice cream, shoes, t-shirts, and clothing.
He can't identify. I asked that cop in Baton Rouge. I told him I want to make a complaint on an officer, and I described him, and he didn't know that description. I said, well, then we can identify him by the car number, and he says, no, then we can't do that either. So I said, well, how many officers do you have with that description on staff? He says, well, we have, I forgot what he said. I think he said 40 to 60, depending upon the time of what they need them for. And I found that to be bullshit. I don't think, there's no way this town has 40 to 60. Well, maybe they have 40.
I didn't know YouTube started as a
Maybe
dating
they
site.
do.
Ash, I didn't know that. I didn't know that YouTube started as a dating site. That's an interesting fact. Fun fact. They have about 10 cops. Yeah, they know who the officer was. It's like, we go through this every day, y'all. The Brothers of Blue, you know.
Thank you, Carp.
€2. Thank you so much. Can I get a yes, sir? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you
from
for
Phil. They said they wanted a yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But yeah, today,
Yes, sir.
at court, it's sad over there, guys. Feel sorry. I mean, that judge has got to see some crazy
Yes, sir.
cases.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I like Palmolive. Yes, sir.
That dude was a joke, man. And all this started, it all stems from that one officer. You know, now, because that one officer, now all these officers everywhere have to deal with this. So, all these officers can thank Mr. Yes, sir.
You know, it's just sad that when we're dealing with our attorney, he won't look at us. And I took a shower. Ninja took a shower. He just sat at the place outside, sitting on this brick.
He was just like picking at his fingernails the whole
Picking
time.
his fingernails.
I was talking to him. I mean,
Wouldn't look up.
he came in and did the paperwork and did his job.
Right. And that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
But
saying.
he
As
doesn't
long
see-
as
he
he
doesn't
gets
see-
the job done, that's all we care about. But
Hey, $10 super chat from Sodak. Thank you
Sodak,
so
thanks
much.
a lot. Appreciate the super chats.
Yeah,
Appreciate-
guys, know that for those, I don't remember exactly who it was, but someone sent a 50 and told me I have to go back and look. There's so much to remember over these past couple days, but told me to get a good meal, and so I had a good meal last night and this morning. So thank you guys for helping keep us nourished and strong to go, you know. Strong to go. What'd you say? Oh, I missed one. Want to be home. Thank you so much for the $9.99 super chat. Thank you.
Ninja, tell him the story about dinner. That's a good story to relate.
Which one?
Like when we went there and you said you got to get food because you're getting hangry. So we talked about what to do when we headed out in the car. Tell that story. What we did. That's funny, dude. Where you ended up and where I ended up.
Yeah. So
you don't want to tell the story? I'll tell the story.
Yeah, tell them.
So,
you seem pumped about it.
Well, it's a funny story, and you're talking about like shit. I'll tell the story.
Tell them.
All right, so we get in the room, and Ninja says he's got to eat. You know, he's hungry. He's getting hangry is the term. Hangry, angry, and he's dealing with a lot of stuff. So I said, okay, and so we went to a liquor store. And Ninja got his choice of what he likes.
Bottle of whiskey.
Bottle of whiskey. Black Velvet.
It's super cheap.
Black Velvet. And then from there, I said, well, what do you want? In the room, I asked him, well, what do you want to eat? He says he wants to sit down in a restaurant and eat a nice meal. And I said, well, dude, I don't even know if places are open, but yeah, we could, I'm not really feeling I want to go to a restaurant. You know, I'm not really a restaurant guy. I mean, we had barbecue when we met Bad Cop, but like a fancy restaurant and shit. So I said, all right, well, what I'll do is I'll get my shit and then you can get yours. So we ended up, I went to a Winn-Dixie.
Winn-Dixie.
And I got a small thing of that hummus. You guys like that stuff? I like it. And I got some shrimp. They had all this shrimp. And it's out here, and the meats out here are way cheaper than out in California. And then I got a box of shrimp, cold shrimp, and that's what I ate. And I was happy as shit. And then Ninja
got me a small steak with some veggies. I had squash, zucchini, onion, and stuffs.
Right. And then what happened? Could you eat it all?
No, I couldn't even eat it all. We got back to the crib, we chowed down, and then we did the live stream to shout y'all out.
Couldn't finish it.
I feel like when I get on the road, we start going and we just don't stop, and we get all in the zone, and I won't even eat sometimes all day because we'll just get going, and you know, next thing you know, shit, man, I'm starving.
So I typically eat like I always will eat a breakfast, and it just consists of white eggs and some cheese.
But we do know now, guys, from this trip, that we're going to have to follow up with a couple more places where we had issues this time. So now we have follow-ups from last time and follow-ups from this time. So we got our pin in the mat. We got our pins dropped everywhere, guys. And we will be going back to a lot of destinations, follow-ups, revisits, make sure that they're doing what they're supposed to be doing.
That's pretty funny, guys, don't you think? I'm talking about like what I eat for food, and Ninja's promoting what we're doing. Don't you guys find that pretty funny? I do.
And then, so we're going home a different path this time. We're not taking the same path home. We're actually taking a detour slightly not towards home. So I guess y'all will find out in which direction we're going here in a little bit. I guess y'all already heard on the map what road we were on, but lots of exits to be taken. Sorry about that, guys. I had to check out the map real quick. No, 4 days. I have some stuff I have to take care of. Some other journeys I have to make. So we have to kind of start working home eventually, but today it's not gonna happen. Man, there's nothing out here, y'all. So y'all, if I even turn it around so you could see, there's nothing. There's just nothing out here. So I'm sure you can see in the review. Look back there, nothingness. It was like we just went past, I think, the whole city in 10 seconds. A little town, I guess. I guess I could type it in and see if they accept. What do I do? Enjoy your name. Sorry guys, trying to catch up on some of these comments. Looks like y'all are all conversating in mine. Ramona. Hey, why are you calling me out on my road I'm on? Free food at your house. Where you at, Root? Where you at?
Probably 10, 11 today, guys. 10, 11 hours.
So do you think the judge will dismiss your case? Yes. I think that, you know, even the lawyer said this is like a 90%. He said it's like a 90% that, you know, they're going to dismiss it immediately. We won't even have to worry about anything. And so, lawyer feels confident. I feel confident because
those are high odds, people.
The judge's body language said it all today. I mean, I wish I could have videoed it, guys, because it was epic. The judge is sitting there going, flipping paper, just shaking his head, scratching his head.
But we don't know if he's going to be the presiding judge.
Yeah, we don't know if he's going to be the judge, so we don't know if we'll have him in our favor. But I'm hoping that if he looks at it that way, then another judge will look at it the same way. So all we gotta do is hope, guys. Hope for the best. They're gonna try to, you know, drag it along. But whenever the judge asked the clerk, "What's up with these charges here?" and she said, "I can't, you know, I don't know what's going on with that. I can't answer for that cop." And like shrugged her shoulders, like, I don't know what the hell that is. And that moment I was like, yeah, that's whatever's on those documents isn't making sense to the judge. And so, I mean, he can't really make sense of the situation because we didn't do anything illegal. And the report, that's what I was interested to hear today, was what actually said happened. And like y'all heard Phil say earlier, our reports are identical. He literally wrote one and then he copied the exact same thing on another one, but with just his name on it.
Why he showed me both reports, and he didn't ask you to come up and read them?
No.
He only asked me to come up and read them.
55 in it.
And I read them both, and I told him 3 words on both times. I read the first one, I said it's bullshit. And on the second one, I said it's a bullshit. I think I might have added all in the second one. It's all bullshit.
But yeah, I was.
And he turned around and he just did his paperwork.
Yep, that's it.
It's a bizarre relationship with the attorney.
I was interested though to hear what the cop had to say, and he said that we were congregated on the corner, causing a disturbance to traffic on the street. And yelling at people, yelling profanities at everybody that went in and out of the parking lot. Which, the only people that got yelled at was people that acted stupid. They played a stupid game and they won a stupid prize. We didn't yell at random cars while they were pulling in the dang parking lot. The only thing that got yelled, actually, I think at someone pulling in the parking lot, the only person that got yelled at pulling in the parking lot, I believe, was the first officer that arrived. And it was Eyes on the State saying, "Where's your tag? You don't have no tags on that car." And so the whole story that he wrote up, that we were out on the corner congregated and we were causing a disturbance to the road and yelling profanities at all the people going in and out of the thing. The whole thing is bullshit. We didn't, that's not at all what happened. We were standing on the corner minding our own business, And they came and harassed us, riled up a bunch of shit, and said that we were disorderly.
Well, actually, that's not what he said, because if he said we were standing on the road, then he's just sunk himself. He didn't say we were standing on the road. He said that he got called out.
He said we were congregated on the side of the road, and that we were causing a disturbance.
Okay.
To the traffic going down the road and cussing out the people. That's what the judge read to me.
That's what the judge read to you. And he read, okay. Did he read the part where, you remember the part he read where he said that they got called up because the first thing that they wrote up was that we were doing surveillance.
Yeah.
Remember
that?
Yeah,
he did. That was the first thing.
Right.
That was the first sentence.
So they write it up in a way to make it sound like, well, of course, if you're doing surveillance, we have every right to come out. What are you doing? That's like, boom. Because they initially told us that we were being charged with terrorism against the state, and the Attorney General of Alabama will be contacting us. Then he came back and said that our charges are going to be coming from the warden of the prison. And
John, thank you so much for the chat, brother.
Thanks, John.
It says be safe. Thank you so much. Buffer zone. There's a cop right there, look.
yeah, I thought I missed it, but I got to go all the way.
Cop right there.
Where was I? Yep.
Holy shit. They won't let you go because you were too close? Is that what happened?
I don't know.
Did it break for you?
I don't know what happened.
The road, then
Oh,
turn
God.
right onto Ann Street.
This is exciting, isn't it, everybody? Going into McDonald's. Fucking, this is killer, epic content.
Oh, yeah.
But
Actually,
we-
guys, do a fill raid. I'm gonna do a fill raid so y'all don't gotta watch me do this real quick. So everybody,
run in?
Yeah, I
Just
don't
run
do.
in, dude.
Everybody,
I'm
get
gonna
over to.
park it here.
Everybody, get over to News Now California's page.
Just run in here. Just stay here, brother.
I'll